Welcome to a cornfield in the middle of Iowa. This is the Field of Dreams. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Royals taking on the All-Stars. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Outfield playing straight up now. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
1 o'clock.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And time called prior to the 0-1. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon at strike two. Righty to the plate. They say you win. Tosses to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Here's Nick Pratto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And there is another strikeout. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Brian Roberts. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's a speed threat, Andrew McCutchen. Don't think I can take no more. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run homer, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. So up next, George Brett.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Line drive. Speared at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Brett out on the play. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. Big-time power. Season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
Next one misses. Now two balls and a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swings and misses.
The count is
now 1-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And down on strikes. 2 out. Man at first. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Popped in the air, left field, a little bloop single, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And here is Mike Napoli. That smash towards center, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, C.J. Cron.
For Kansas City, the right fielder, C.J.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jose Ramirez at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. That one lifted to left. Stanton settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Man at first. Jazz Chisholm digs in now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The pitch. Chowder! In the dirt, but kept close. Here's the catcher to hit, M.J. Melendez.
M.J. Melendez.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated.
Rodon back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, Chisholm collects it. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
That counts.
And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew McCutchen now at the plate. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And he deals. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one misses.
Outside.
Now 2-2. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
McCutchen on at second with 2 down. Slapped foul. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself.
Out.
That's the inning. Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Leading off, Mason Wynn. This guy has turned into a beast. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The pitch. Puts a bunt down, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Your attention, please. This hitting, Aaron.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
I got the count.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself, photograph with no correction.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Houston. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brian Roberts. Wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
7 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch. Line to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. George Brett will hit next.
Number 5, George Brett.
First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Brian Reynolds here. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. Just missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Here comes a 3-2. Got him. And now one away. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there. And there's 2 down. Now, here is Nick Swisher. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's even up.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Yeah.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone. Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Jorge Posada, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Posada.
0-1. And misses inside. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Frank Thomas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Juan Soto with a rocket, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Line drive, base hit.
Stanton.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Matt Carpenter. So now a pinch hitter, Ketel Marte. Big spot for him here. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Justice in position. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In for a strike, and that's strike 1. That one to first. Thomas picks it up. He steps on the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. At the plate, David Justice. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Clase, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that quickly 2 away.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Yo no puedo reconocer un maldito programa. Siempre el recuerdo obvio. Vea eso.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He'll try to strand the runner at second. 0-1. Infield comes in now.
Por ahí batea 400 con todo el mundo. ¿Y qué maldito trae de eso?
Man at second. Out there to center. This one is crushed. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now Brian Reynolds. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Welcome back onto the third inning. And now Brian Roberts. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. That one pushed foul. Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Brujan gloves it. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
No, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
McCutchen now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Swisher moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is George Brett. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
To third. Reaches for it, but it gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And here is Frank Thomas. This to third. And that is the ball game. And your final 4-2. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John.
¡Qué mierda! ¿Qué es lo que anda? Dime, ¿qué es lo que? No sé qué yo no me compro este evento, no las 2 horas para ver esa mierda.
baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Fort Myers taking on the Dominican Republic. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
To first, one up, one down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Big time power. And the 0-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Got him. Strike. Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Roberts. And a pitch. A little bit low.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Lined into left center, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. George Brett digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bounced out to short. They get one. Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Ground ball up the middle. Urias picks it up, whips it to first on the run. Play made that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Kicks and deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there as a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strikeout.
Lopez gets it. And welcome back. Stepping in. In the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Urias back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Now it's back Carpenter. Good contact guy, good defender. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Napoli. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soler pulls that one down. 1 away. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Kyle Schwarber.
Wow.
Arenado under it. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now on the bump, Steve Cishek. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here's Luis Urias. The pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And there's a base hit to right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Coño, vale, trade dejar noticia de Fernando
Napoli
Tatis.
drifts towards it
Coño, loco.
and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering is in for a strike. Urias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at ML.
Si les molesta la música, me avisan para bajarla. Los que están ahí. Gracias por sintonizar.
from the Field of Dreams. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Atlanta. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And it jumps the wall and foul territory for an automatic double. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Miller, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
George Brett stands in here, leaves that one down. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. 1-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to Prado. That's it out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Juan Soto now. And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
2
outs. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton. Here's Stanton now. And that one fouled off. Soto off of first with 2 away. On the ground to short. They get the force. That's out number 3.
Yo, pero antes del capitán del equipo. Ya.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Ramón Eteño con esta carta esa gris. La puso la carta joven de él y le puso la mecánica actual.
Swings and misses.
Ah, bobo
And the
este
count is
pinche
1-2. Right-hander kick steals.
Jesús, con ese
That one down the
con ese
line.
vainita que le hace ahí.
And he takes it
Le va a
himself
meter
for
la
the
guía a
out.
todo el mundo, manito.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Year
Porque Longoria es el lugar de la Florida. Coño, mi
in
niño.
and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Up the middle, Roberts collects, whips it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. So 2 down now, and here is Jim Edmonds. This guy, one of the best contact men in the state.
Ajá.
Oh,
Ahí le
now this
dan.
one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. That one's in there, 0-1.
Mike Napoli.
Infield playing into pull. Second baseman just to the left of the bag. Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Uf, que no le hizo swing.
Goes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Welcome back, top of the second. And now, Matt Carpenter. Miller back to work. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw over to Prado. One out in the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Napoli. Sliced hard but foul. Brought off foul. And he'll shoot. The other way, and there's a hit. No man aboard now with one away. Now being made for a pinch hitter. Kyle Schwarber. Runner on first with one down for him. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Cattell Marte. Runner on first with one down for him. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Brian Roberts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Napoli headed for the plate. One run scores. Here comes another. Bosky with a relay.
Gets the job done. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Roberts, the runner at second with one away. That's out to center field. For Armstrong, right there to make the grab. Runner tagging for third. So digging in, George Brett. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Up the middle. Sends it to first. Brett out on the play. Third out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Gregory Soto trying to protect his lead. And the pitch. Josh Lowe takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And now the lefty ripped the third and caught. Here's Carlos Correa. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swings through that one, 0-1. Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
And that one popped to short. Carpenter makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas.
Coño, pero yo tengo un cerrador aquí que no lo uso, vale. Coño, usa ese hombre para que lo suba a nivel 5.
And a pitch. Get high in the air. There it goes.
Fuck. Fran, toma, yo no sabe que yo no puedo con ese loco.
An absolute blast to left. And
Ya sé
they
gente
add
que
to
se
the
cansa
lead.
loco y
It's
que van a hacer
5-1.
nada así.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Yo le hablo a Dios y tú eres su respuesta. Aprendí que los momentos.
Tacho, dale cuida a eso. O vamos a jugar, ven, porque yo quiero seguir jugando.
Tu mirada y el sol supuesta. El sol supuesta. Cuando estoy encima de ti.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Mi carta favorita de la 2020. Juan Pacheco
Soto goes
Soto.
deep, and they add a run. It's 5-1. Now,
¿Qué loca? Bueno, ¿qué pasa con Freddy? Ay, qué loca. Qué loca. Ahorita YouTube me borra la transmisión. Dios, vamos a ver quién vamos a coger aquí en el último paquete ya que me queda del box. Bueno, aquí ese yo voy a cogerle ve que le da heavy a la bola, loco. Coño, pero que está heavy por los suyos también, el Calini. Sí, yo voy a meter Calini y voy a sacar Catellano. Diablo, bro, un santo, loco. Este es el hombre. Y el Calini no lo compramos. Está barato.
Y lo puede que no te acostumbres. Vestirme en el Mercedes, en el Maserati. De los extranjeros que me dicen papi, me están pidiendo el sol, ya me quieren ver.
Vámonos con este, que yo sé que este batea, porque yo lo he probado.
Tuyo quien me llevo la champaña. Y no es como en
Vamos a meterlo en la banca por Catellano. Está bueno
ella a las
Catellano.
2 horas me extraña.
Entonces vamos
Mucho dinero que me acompaña.
a hacer un breve cambio aquí en
La
todo.
ciudad del sol. Voy a tiendas, pues yo soy dueño del mall. Soy cristiano después de meter un gol. Las francesas hablándome en español y siempre mucho Gucci, mucho para Louis Vuitton. No soy retro, pero tengo toda la colección. Por Califa Kush tengo la conexión. Para Avenue Miami Beach, en mi dirección. Todo es superficial, nada real. Es raro que el dinero no pueda comprar. No comiste el mar, es lo único que tengo para poder pasar. Otra noche en Miami. Seguramente yo nunca la quise, seguramente no sé ni por qué lo hice. El carajo estar feliz de tanto quería. Imaginando que lo guías. Ya me cansan los trisones y las orgías. No me cansa que mi vida siga vacía. Y recuerdo como lo decías, que si no cambiaba te perdía. Como quisiera volver esos días. Ahora que soy rico no tengo lo que tenía.
Y ese es Ronsalto, déjame ver aquí lo que van a hacer. Ese Ronsalto va a ser heavy, porque tanto, no,
perfil low key. Son leal al beneficio, no aquí. Bienvenido todo lo que aporta.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Rebels taking on the All-Stars.
Cuando voy a bajar el quieto, yo te aviso. Si no de verdad hay que moverlo. Como la cancha yo pego como Canelo. Código diferente. No me sé torcer, tú no sabes los 2000, no, tú no me vas a entender. Desde que echar la culpa ya no me va mal. Mi entorno no lo quiero, no real.
Más duro, TYS, viene con la rima más picante ahora mismo. Después los otros son loquitos.
Hace una mente más veterana, de donde yo soy el silencio que se gana. Bajo perfil, low key, son leal al beneficio, no aquí. Bienvenido todo lo que aporta, orgulloso de mí, eso es lo que importa. ¿Quién es que no quiere echar para adelante? Con los compañeros militares.
Dice que yo me odio de este juego, ojalá.
Lo preciso, cuando voy a bajar el quieto, yo te aviso. Esto no es por carita, gustaría vivir. Aplica, pagate para componer. Para la conciencia de detergente. Cross no hay, boca pendiente. Macho 9 me
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Louisiana taking on the Dominican Republic. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. And away we go this afternoon. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto makes the play, one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. On the ground, Roberts handles the chance, tosses to first, there to beat it by an island.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rafael Devers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Brian Roberts. Hit high in the air, there it goes. A towering shot to right, just like that they move in front. It's 1-0. And now Andrew McCutcheon on the ground, right side. Carpenter sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home. And now here is George Brett, big time power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit high in the air, there it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. Gets under, pops it up. Swanson makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. And fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt.
So Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's back Carpenter. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Marte moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is David Ortiz. The shift on 3 fielders to the right of second. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the first, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Infield playing into pull. Second baseman just to the left of the bat. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Matt Carpenter stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Foul ball there. And the righty deals.
The count is
1-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Napoli. And the pitch. On the ground right side. Carpenter sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Pinch hitter coming on. Ketel Marte. Looking to start something with 1 gone. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it into the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out the left.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. On the warning track, it hauls it in. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Ketel Marte. Quarter infielders playing in. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to him, Craig Biggio. Outfield playing straight up now. Right side, Roberts handles. And they're down to their last out. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out to center. McCutcheon drifts towards it. And that'll do it.
By no means an all-star first, only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way.
Me llamas, teniendo que no sé ni de qué me hablas. Que te metiste preparado mi marihuana. Deja tu vuelto que es ahora lo que tiene ganas.
Hola, soy yo, llamándose otra vez y tengo nota de tenerle alcohol, marihuana. Don't think twice, but still information. Testing the current. Already I'm selling, it's all so sudden. Catching a flight, they will move into the fast time and then happen. We can move in slow motion if that's what you want, babe. I don't want to run on too strong. But I'm moving too long. In your own time. Would you show me something, please, babe? Don't wanna wait in vain. You're the missing piece I've been longing for. Don't deny, oh no. Temperatures rising inside, the cracks are showing. Show me all your colors, I think I deserve.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. So just about set. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Crone. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So up next, George Brett. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Ground ball, left side. Arenado to first, in time. And the inning is over. Bottom of the first. Now here is Corbin Burns. Line and pitch.
No me digan cómo debo vivir si nunca se han puesto mis zapatos. Hay mucha información de mí por ahí, pero no son correctos los datos. Vivo todo pasado, no quiero hacerlo, te juro que trato. Hay personas que extraño que sus recuerdos los mantengo vivos con retratos. La foto mía en la casa de mi padre al lado de la Biblia. Mami rezando por mí toda la noche, protegiéndome de la envidia. Todo lo que hago lo hago por todos mis fans, equipo y familia. Y si toco en el cielo lo mío, cambio mi apellido, caja una gavilla. Yeah. ¿Qué cojones? Ahora todos me conocen mejor que me conozco a mí. Que hice aquello que dije lo otro, pues sí. Como quiera sé que en todo lo que la gente le dice. Quiénes son mis enemigos y quiénes son amigos, a veces ni sé. Odio las redes, no miro mi teléfono, siempre pago mi cel. No me conocen, pero si conocen algo es porque se los dejé conocer. Un par de heridas que todavía no cicatrizan ni coño coser. No camino ni un día en mi tenis, me pongo los tuyos, yo puedo correr un maratón. Estos pelabichos me tiran, pero no hago ratón. Con un lío, necesito ir subido un poco el patrón. Los cosas las cosas de ti, yo vivo como el capón. Yeah. No me digan cómo debo vivir si nunca se ha puesto mis zapatos. Hay mucha información de mí por ahí, pero no soy correcto los datos. Vivo todos los días en el pasado, no quiero hacerlo, te juro que trato. Hay personas que extraño que sus recuerdos los mantengo vivos con retrato. ¿Qué cojones? Ahora todos me conocen mejor que me conozco a mí. Que hice aquello que dije lo otro, pues sí. Como quiera sé que en todo lo que la gente le dice. Quiénes son mis enemigos y quiénes son amigos, a veces ni sé.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run for first.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Aaron Judge swings through that one there. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Pitches in the dirt, going to count 1-2. 2 outs. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is foul back.
Ahora me tiene loco. Mira cómo me tiene. Ahora me tiene loco. Porque tú no valoras todo lo que mami que cogí por ti. Si tú misma me decías que tú hacías lo que sea por mí. Por ti me quité de la calle, porque yo me busqué pila de mí. Tú no sales de mi cabeza, te juro que no dejo de pensar en ti. Mira cómo me tiene, ahora me tiene loco. Y me vive saliendo con pilas de shorty que yo ni conozco. Y mira cómo me tiene, ahora me tiene loco. Y me vive saliendo con pilas de shorty que yo ni conozco. Y ella me vive peleando porque piensa que yo le estoy mintiendo. Pero ella no se imagina lo que en la calle por ella estoy haciendo. Te juro que me enamoraste, ni yo mismo sé lo que yo estoy sintiendo. Tenía el corazón negro, pero tú despertaste mis sentimientos. Diablo.
Ahora estoy que no debo de pensar en ti. Tengo que hablar contigo antes de dormir. Dile a tu mamá que yo sí estoy para ti. Si no te tengo, yo soy un pobre infeliz.
Mira cómo me tiene, ahora me tiene loco.
Giancarlo's team goes deep, and they add on. It's 1-0. Now it's back Carpenter. There's a swing and a try. Way back there.
Que tú hacías lo que sea por mí. Por ti me quité de la calle, porque yo me busqué pila de mí. Tú no sales de mi cabeza, te juro que no dejo de pensar en ti. Mira cómo me tiene, ahora me tiene loco. Y me vive saliendo con pila de shorty que yo ni conozco. Mira cómo me tiene, ahora me tiene loco. Y me vive saliendo con pila de shorty que yo ni conozco.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hit coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Coño, macho, déjame con la gana.
DJ Kip.
Dice ser sincero, no conozco personal, solo pienso en dinero, pero te lo prometo, voy a hacer historia, los que me odian van a tenerme en su memoria, por no mientras ajena, mírame a los ojos, estás levantado, porque lo tiene todo, sabes no te miento, pero que me encojona si te digo lo que siento, mira la luna que como todo está brillando, no me vuelvas a decir que a ti no me pasó pensando, que si me olvido de ti siempre que grabo, pero tengo que ser millonario por seguir haciendo chavo, mirarte lo que necesito y lo que te merece, sigue como tú cuando cumplí los 13, en la escuela era la más chica de jefe, pero en la prueba de la muerte siempre sacaba jefe.
Welcome to a cornfield in the middle of Iowa. This is the Field of Dreams. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on the Dominican Republic. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Julio Rodriguez swings through one there. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Swings and chases a low one there. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away. Now the number 2 hitter, George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
And a foul ball left side. 0-2. They say you went. In plenty of time. First 2 away here at the top of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got it. Strikes out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Brian Roberts. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Hey.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Andrew McCutcheon takes the ball here as he stands in now. And a pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in on the warning track. Machado with a relay throw. Back to first, and he's safe. Now, George Brett. This guy with light tower power. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. At the plate. Brett Thomas. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next pitch is outside. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Rip to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. It scrambles back to second safety, and a run comes in to score. And now it's Juan Soto. And the first offering is fouled off. Brett over at second, Thomas at first, one gone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down the zone right there. Swinging at that pitch, that's a go-no.
Valenciaga,
And
bajo
now
de
it's
acá.
Carlos
Tengo
Steen.
paraídas porque lo empacan. Cada cani le robamos los tos y las pagas.
Sube con bolero, loco. Dale, tú traes.
Rolls across the diamond. Inning ends. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a long strike. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Slides, but it gets by him.
Just a huge at bat right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Frank Thomas stands in here and lets that one go, missing just off the outside part of the plate. One pitch is in there, the count is even. The 2-2 down. And there's a foul ball. Going out, runner at first. Next pitch misses outside, and a full count now. Strike three, got him swinging. One gone here. Now it's back Carpenter. Foul ball. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, it's very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. Now throw to first.
Yo lo voy a sacar también para ver qué es lo que es, porque yo estaba viendo una transmisión ayer de Samuel Alan de 900 y pico, y bateando ahí con esos tigres.
Base hit in
Como
the center
que ya tú
field.
sabes.
They get it in quickly. So first and
Eso ahí te
second, down
respeto,
one out. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line. McCutcheon puts it away. 2 down. Craig Biggio now at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike. Soto on second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. In the air, right field. Soto has this one sized up. He's got it. And that'll end the... Welcome back, bottom of the second. The batter will be the shortstop, Matt Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. Bounce up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's going to be Mike Napoli. Check swing, went around. Strike one. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. In the air, right side. Soto gliding back. Squeezes it. And there's one down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Schwarber, runner on first with 1 down for him. That one fouled off.
Diablo, coño. Ese tigre sí es bolero, loco.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Righty to the plate. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. So up next, Brian Roberts. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's some real power at the plate. George Brett. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Frank Thomas. Ball 1. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounding ball here. Rolls foul. The 1-1. They say away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that.
La calle pa' hombre, por eso está la cera.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he deals. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. Now 1 away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That's hard hit in the line. McCutchen makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye right there. And a 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up.
And
And that is the ball game. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jim.
Pero tienen que entender que esa menina
escucha mi hermano, yo soy fuego y el que juega con fuego se quema. El amor le gusta estudiar en el estudio grabando, pero si supiera que tengo a otra mamando. Está bien, mami.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on New York.
Suck my dick,
Just about set now, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian
Lo
Rodgers.
lo conozco che se quitan civile, lo canta el cayendo preso, el chota
First
con su
offering is fouled off.
a tu esa rata ya mismo le mando los retiles, si me da pa' maldad,
In the air, left field, down the line. Reynolds brings it in, and there's one down.
Ya nada va a ver si es rap el tarjetero que le baje bien. Yo soy
Digging in,
yo
Andrew
la pongo
McCutcheon.
Chile
This guy is
desde la
turning
reina
into
más
a beast.
yo no pago, más rico que los compañeros de
That one is
clase.
absolutely
Barbarita
belted.
mano base, después que me
Way
vengan
back.
me abrace, el tacita abajo ya mueve los
Unbelievable.
brazos. Estoy afuera
A
con
home
todos
run.
los secuaces, y a
I
mí me
don't
encanta que tú no
believe
me
what I
pases,
just
rapero
saw.
que no puede
I
pegarse,
don't
dos
believe
bacabacas
what I
le dio
just
para
saw.
llenarse.
Next to him, George Brett. Here's a high chopper. On the run, throw the first.
Ya no puedo
Brett
ni
out on the
caminar,
play.
y a mí yo
So here's the cleanup hitter,
gracias
Brett
papá
Thomas.
por todo, antes que se acabe el año estoy cobrando 82, never pay for pussy.
Hit high in the air. There it
Me
goes.
frenan donde sea, pues todos tienen nada. Los guardias lo conozco que se quitan de civiles, lo canta el cayendo preso, el chota con su
Here's Juan
dile.
Soto.
A tu esa rata
Swings
ya
through that
mismo
one,
le
one
mando
for
los
one.
retiles, si me da pa'
Two
maldad,
down,
y
nobody
asesino
on.
un desfile.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Pitch. A foul ball. He stays alive. And he'll juke. Stays alive. Pitch. That one's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets to the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Get high in the air. There it goes. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
A la vuelta al mundo y va a venir aterrizando el loco. No es lo mismo
No me hagas solo trance, sabes, lo mismo.
Es cuidándote que estoy. Si tú fueras otro, me entendiera el mensaje. Por mi madre que sí. Y él es boca de que tú vas a... No, más huevo, escucha. Y allá adentro de mandar la ubicación. Fijando cada vez será fuerte en la habitación. Es un legal. Con la persecución. Cuando yo grito, un cuadrillo, no tiene nada que por un colector. Lo mejor es que me dice que le pongo una misión. Me estoy buscando, yo no cojo presión con la que me está entrando. Me tira de calle, yo solo soy la mala. Déjame hablar y no puedo sin manada. En ningún tiempo del wiki, regamos una mañana donde todo y guardado. La teta por la ventana. Este cae el feeling y se queda enseñado. Mujeres patrillas, se queda otra que en el carro. Una rampa de grava y de no pegar los temas. Lo pongo la bufita, pero de una ventana. Atención lo contable, saca tu calculadora, vamos a esto.
Base is empty.
Brutal, vamos a esto, brutal, vamos a esto. Busca el saco, busca el saco, busca el saco.
Center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely in a second. He got it done. And now it's the switch hitter. Carlos Santana. Big time power. First offering is foul off. Kicks and deals. Squirts away a little bit. Down his feet, but he dances back in safe. Polanco, the runner is second with one away.
Eso nada más lo hace Michael Jackson y yo que no tengo esa vaina, me estoy miando.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Corner infielders playing in.
¡Mentira! ¡Es mentira! Yo sabía, mamá, huevo. ¿Qué pasa, coño? Oye algo.
Chop to the right side. Thomas takes it himself, and that is that.
No es bulto, mi loco. La gente sabe que no es bulto. Yo es para que no se vuelva el loco que se lo he dejado ahí, pero mira. Que me castigue papá Dios, lo que pasa es que yo lo mío lo he repartido entre mi coro está laqueado entero, pero van 160 millones después que me abrieron la discoteca, una chica pilonía, otro como una teta, otro reloj, le busco este mi jipeta, claro que soy el de gran loco, si no lo trae peso mejor, usted es el gran del planeta, pero ven que mi peco y una biblioteca, yo me firmo y tengo un traje de papeleta, haciendo si viejo, hay que yo poner la paleta, el que prende la discoteca, el que prende la discoteca, el que prende la discoteca, a los que ponen la manteca, tú nunca vas a llegar a un informático que rato te lo que 40 millones de porque me abrieron la discoteca, una chantipironía, otro momento de una teca, tengo dos regalos, un peso que llegue de claro que soy el gran loco, si no lo traes, el mejor,
¿ustedes están claros? ¿Pero de qué?
Yo necesito mi segundo de papeleta, siempre tira como hay que no poner la tarjeta, dime, el que prende la discoteca, dime, el que prende la discoteca, dime, el que prende la discoteca, a los que ponen la manteca, que yo de qué, porque la discoteca no la puerta. Manga ahí brutal. Llegó el cuco. Ella frena, sabe que produjo. Ella se andembó, pero le puso un saoco. Ciérrame el bulldog, doblando, perdolando. No me detengo, tengo la feria porque la busco. Siento muy tranca con mi feria en la mano. Mayo siempre brego, dame un frío con los monos. Luego botan nervioso, ya no hay forma de llegar. Le dejamos la película y llevamos los brazos.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy with it. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming your way next. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. That's the pitch. To the right side. Fires over the first. 1-1
Los pisos limpiecitos, los piamos de la vitrina. Me quita de la calle, pero volví a la rutina. Ahorita vamos un 15 y me le diga, ya estoy en batilón. Ya tengo el timón, pero no tengo el vacío, pero no con limón. En la barra de tu padre, en su foto de tu jefe. Respeto que rebatan y los códigos son.
The score just getting started, top of the
Llegó el
first.
cuco, ustedes no tienen par. Llegó el cuco, si fuera no mi manada. Llegó el cuco, llegó el cuco.
That's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the ball, big time pop at the plate.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball there. Napoli down to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And foul ball. Next one is off the plate. Ball one. Left-handed hitter waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's Jordan Alvarez. First offering is fouled off.
The hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher and get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Rocking it out towards right center. McCutcheon makes it back. And that is over. Bottom of the first, Michel Marte up to the plate. And the pitch. There's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one almost got him. Swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Into center. Pierre settles underneath it. He's got it. There's one away. Up next, Andrew McCutcheon. He's got the power with great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first offering is not close. That one almost foul.
Ustedes para cogerla.
Up the middle, tries to reach for it, and it's through. Down the third baseman, George Brett. Now a rip into left center. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get the ball. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Mierda, coño.
Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Brings it back to work. Out to short. Throw over to Thomas. And quickly one away in the second. Now here is Matt Carpenter. The contact foul by Fender. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on.
Popped up.
Diablo, coño.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Quick throw back in.
No lo veo esa mierda, loco. No da después de
Now it's Frank Biggio. Outfield playing straight up now. And fouled off.
El muerto todo se lo da.
Elliott one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. And they stop him at third. Bases loaded with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And time is called for a mound visit now. The base is loaded. Outfield playing straight up now. In there for strike one.
No, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Base hit, one run is in. Now a long throw home. In there, he scores. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no...
Takes it in for the out.
Después de un error solo y se lo da Ramón.
Stepping in the long ball, grab Josh Young.
Este maldito maco del diablo, que es un maco.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Esperando que me lo ponga.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Juan Soto. Swing and a pop. Young makes the grab, 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Stanton now. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
Diablo, coño, Betty, que no se esfuerza.
Against the wall.
Ay, Dios mío.
2 outs, base empty. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Carpenter. And he swings and misses, and it's
Mierda, loco, pero qué falso que nuevo, diablo.
Side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Te lo voy a dar juego. A tu madre, Ramón. Toma huevo del diablo.